Here are today's headlines. Pakistan's apparent acquisition of China's LD-2000 CIWS marks a decisive shift toward hard-kill airbase protection, with its 7-barrel 30mm Gatling cannon firing nearly 5,800 rounds per minute against drones and cruise missiles. This gun-based system offers cost-effective defense against drone swarms compared to expensive interceptor missiles. Iran has reportedly received an invitation to join the Mecca Agreement for Mutual Defense, the trilateral pact between Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Pakistan signed on August 7. Tehran is currently reviewing the offer, with parliamentary media chief Mehdi Rahimi confirming the matter is under consideration. Iranian membership would fundamentally alter the alliance's character. India's P-75I submarine program continues to face crippling delays, with the 1999 plan to build 24 submarines by 2030 now far behind schedule. While Pakistan inducts Chinese-origin ape-equipped Hangar-class submarines, India's indigenous ape system remains unavailable for operational integration. The capability gap in submarine numbers persists. Unconfirmed reports suggest Pakistan and Syria have reached a secret agreement, exchanging JF-17 fighter aircraft for access to a Mediterranean naval facility. Such a deal would dramatically expand Pakistan's naval reach beyond South Asia. However, official confirmation remains pending from both governments. Pakistan has taken delivery of Baykars air-guided Kemankeş cruise missiles and complementary air defense systems from Turkey, marking a significant enhancement to its unmanned strike capabilities. These air-enabled missiles autonomously search and engage targets even in challenging weather, operating from Bayraktar TB2 and Akink drones with a range exceeding 200 kilometers. The Kemankeş, weighing just 30 kilograms with a 6-kilogram warhead, provides cost-effective precision strike against mobile and hardened targets. This transfer follows the August 2026 trilateral defense framework, positioning Pakistan to counter Indian armored and air defense assets along the border. The integration of Turkish smart munitions and sensors reflects deepening strategic ties and a shift toward autonomous, network-centric warfare in Pakistan's evolving operational doctrine. Pakistan's Defense Analysis and Research Unit is reportedly set to share intelligence on India's research and analysis wing operations in the United Kingdom with British officials, as Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar embarks on an official visit to London from 24 to 28 August. Dar's agenda includes high-level meetings with the British Foreign Secretary, and other senior officials, with security cooperation and counter-terrorism featuring prominently on the bilateral agenda. The intelligence sharing initiative aims to expose alleged raw activities conducted from UK soil, including covert surveillance and influence operations against Pakistani and Kashmiri diaspora communities. Islamabad is expected to urge London to take concrete action against these activities, framing the dossier as part of Pakistan's commitment to countering foreign interference and safeguarding its citizens abroad while maintaining its long-standing intelligence partnership with the United Kingdom. Bangladesh has signaled openness to joining the Mecca Defense Pact between Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Pakistan, a move that could give Dhaka strategic leverage to challenge India's dominance over shared river waters. Foreign Affairs Advisor Humayun Kabir confirmed Dhaka's interest in the trilateral mutual defense agreement signed on the 7th of August, which pledges that an attack on any member is an attack on all. With the 1996 Ganga Water Treaty expiring this December and negotiations over its renewal already underway, Dhaka sees the pact as a potential diplomatic counterweight to New Delhi. India's Ministry of External Affairs is closely monitoring developments. A joint missile factory is set to open in Saudi Arabia under the Pakistan-Turkey-Saudi trilateral framework, with Pakistan contributing engineering expertise from its strategic organizations while Turkey provides manufacturing technology and Saudi Arabia supplies the funding and infrastructure. This facility represents a concrete outcome of the Mecca Joint Defense Agreement signed in August 2026, designed to produce air defense interceptors and potentially cruise missiles for all three nations. Defense analysts note the strategic logic. Building the same missile in 3 locations creates a distributed production network that is much harder to neutralize than a single factory. Kuwait has approached Pakistan to commit to periodic naval escorts for its oil tankers traversing the volatile Arabian Sea and Gulf of Oman, reflecting deepening maritime security cooperation between the two nations following recent visits by Pakistan's naval chief to Kuwait. The request comes as Pakistan already operates a naval escort mission under Operation Mahafizul-Bar, protecting commercial vessels through a steel corridor amid ongoing Gulf tensions that have made the Strait of Hormuz effectively a no-go zone for many ships. Pakistan's fleet of guided missile frigates and maritime patrol aircraft have proven their capability by successfully escorting oil convoys carrying over 110 million liters of fuel to Karachi. The U.S. Air Force is planning to deploy its 5th-generation F-35 stealth fighters for India's multinational air exercise Tarang Shakti 2026, marking the first-ever participation of this advanced platform in a military drill on Indian soil. The exercise is scheduled from 26 September to the 12th of October at Jodhpur Air Force Station in Rajasthan, located close to the Pakistan border. Around 8 nations including Australia, France, Germany, Greece, UAE, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh are expected to bring combat aircraft, with over 30 countries participating as observers. Bangladesh is moving closer to formal negotiations with China for the purchase of J-10C fighter jets, with a government panel now preparing a draft agreement that would mark one of Dhaka's largest defense procurements in years. The Prime Minister's Information and Broadcasting Advisor confirmed that Bangladesh has taken note of the Chinese aircraft's reported strong performance during recent regional conflicts, claiming that J-10s played a role in downing Indian Rafale fighters, assertions that remain disputed. Bangladesh is reportedly considering up to 24 aircraft under its force's Goal 2030 modernization plan, with Chinese fighters described as significantly cheaper than European alternatives like the Rafale or Eurofighter Typhoon. This deal would deepen Beijing's military ties with Dhaka, already China's largest arms supplier, and make Bangladesh the second confirmed foreign operator of the J-10C after Pakistan. That's enough for today. Share your thoughts in comments section, and please answer today's question.